Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
If you are watching, kindly subscribe, on notifications, like, and share with others. Simon Ekpa said, I will never step my foot on Nigeria until Biafra is installed. That's number one. Number two, Simon Ekpa also said that those claims of Finland government arresting him and deporting him back to Nigeria is a sham. That Finland is not a country like Kenya that betrays our people. What do you have to say about it?
If you look at his statement, you will find out that Simon Ekpa is not a history blind man. He's a history knowledge. Let me use the word. He's among the history knowledge. People that are well, educated within the context of what happened in the past, what was happening in the era of the former USSR, in the era of, during the Second World War, when Germany fought everybody in the world, and they did not relent until they were brought down by the United States of America and the Red Army from USSR. So what I'm trying to say is that when you talk about the most advanced countries in Europe, you talk about the 5 or 6 countries that are within the Nordic. I mean, they are the North, or you call them the Scandinavians.
Yes.
Scandinavians. I can name them as Iceland, Finland, Denmark, Sweden, Oslo, Norway. Yes, and they are still the most advanced country in Europe till today. So they follow their law, their rules and regulations are intact. You can't bribe them, you can't buy with your money into their law. They don't compromise. So what Ekpa is trying to bring out here is that though they might like to align with Finnish ambassador in Nigeria, who is promising them heaven and earth because of the trade pacts or business they are about to have with Nigeria. But getting back to that soil, Finland, Finnish soil, Finnish country, it is a different world from Nigeria. Many things are happening in Nigeria which can never, ever thrive well in Western world, in the Western world. In Nigeria, whereby anything is possible, they can buy judges, they can buy lawyers, they can buy the courts, they can buy government-independent bodies, platforms that are not dependent on federal government of Nigeria. Nigerian office of the presidency can bring out money and buy them. They will start depending on them, on Nigerian government. So where am I going? I'm trying to tell people that Finland is not a country that can ever render their own citizens into a hellfire bent country like Nigeria. What Kenya did the last 3-4 years ago has defined Africa as an abyss. Africa continent is an abyss. What's the hellfire? They sold out Nnamdi Kanu because of money. Today, Nigeria is asking Finland to sell Simon Ekpa so that they will have a field day. It can't work here. See, let me tell you. The offense, the accusation leveling against Simon Ekpa is negotiable, is debatable in the court of justice in Finland. Because Simon Ekpa has not done anything wrong. He's trying to agitate for Biafra. Biafra we are talking about is not a new country to Finland. Finland knows Biafra more than Nigeria. The roles that Finland played during Nigerian Civil War, Nigerian Biafra Civil War, has made them stand out in the history. This is a country that denied their children school fees, denied their children basic amenities, to feed Biafran children. That was when Wachoko was ravaging Biafran region from 1967 to 1970. Finland came out with many incentives, relief materials, food, because there was food crisis in Biafran land. They supplied food to Biafran children, Biafran government, to make sure that we did not die of Wachoko. Nnamdi Kanu was among, because Nnamdi Kanu was born in 1967. Yes, Ojukwu children were among, because they were born within 1967. So this is a country that has fought tooth and nail to keep life going in Biafra. How do you think now in this modern world, modern age, Finland will go contrary to what they maintained, what they built 58, 57 years ago? Listen, they are not rendering Samonekpa to Nigeria. It is not possible. Samonekpa is a Finland citizen, is a Biafran citizen. He has relinquished or denounced his Nigerian citizenship. See, today, Finland is going to try Samonekpa issue, not trying him. They will look into it in the court of justice, court of law in Finland. Why? Finland went through what Biafra is going through presently in Nigeria on the hands of the USSR, Russians.
Oh.
That was when Russia was holding Finland from, getting their independence from the former Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. And actually in 1956, Finland what? Liberated themselves, freed themselves from the tutelage of the Russians. Before the separation of the modern Russian federatives in 1990-91 happened. Finland has freed themselves since 1956. So how do you think that these people could be that foolish enough to render Ekpa, to rubbish Biafra? It is not possible. That's why I'm telling you that could be that Tinubu is not a history blind man. He wouldn't have gone to that level now.
So this is the question. This what Samonekpa also said, that I'm quoting him, that I will never step my foot on Nigeria until Biafra is restored.
You are saying the truth. Do you know what? Samonekpa can never. He will be the last foolish man, idiot, that will come to Nigeria. Samonekpa is not an idiot, but he will be the last idiot that will set his foot on this country before emancipation of Biafra. And Biafra agitation is, the cloud is gathering like a wildfire. Every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. Biafra is coming by the day. So what the young man is saying is truth. Biafra can come anytime from now. We are not even afraid of soldiers again. Soldiers are the ones that are being scared of Biafrans, because Biafrans are fighting tooth and nail for what belongs to them. See, let me tell you, come what may, Samonekpa will never be here until Biafra comes. Already the enemies are waiting for him at the airport, everywhere, even the footpath, creeks at the border. They are waiting, looking for Samonekpa to arrest. Ekpa is not coming. It is only a tree that is lapped is about to, be cut down, yes, and it stays there. But when human being gets wind up, is about to be killed, it will take off, it will run. So what I'm trying to say is that blind are those people that are looking for Ekpa extradited into Nigeria. They are blind.
So Samonekpa also said that Ohaneze Ndigbo cannot speak for the Igbo people.
Ohaneze Ndigbo are not representing well. He's saying the truth. This is a cultural group that have sold their conscience to Nigerian government, to the Fulani tutelage. See, let me tell you, Ohaneze Ndigbo can never be my platform whereby I express myself as an Igbo man. I'm expressing myself on social media as a man that is well knowledgeable, a well-knowledged man. I'm fighting for myself. I don't rely on Ohaneze. Ohaneze's betrayed Ojukwu. Ohaneze's betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. Ohaneze's are betraying presently Samonekpa. See, why shouldn't Ohaneze go to Aso Rock and stay there? Protest. Anybody could stage protest. What is Ohaneze Ndigbo doing? Okay, they are not representing the Ohaneze, Nnamdi Kanu, Samonekpa. They are better off 100 times than Ohaneze.
So you think that Nnamdi Kanu, Samonekpa, and the rest agitators are better off than Ohaneze? Then, before I let you go, what do you think that Ohaneze can do to regain the trust of the Igbo people?
Ohaneze people, what they can do, I'm not the person that will suggest for them. Yes. These are my fathers, yes, my uncles, yes, my seniors. So who am I? How could I suggest for my father? Yeah. And my father accepted that younger generations, they are better off. We are the younger generations. Those are our uncles and our fathers. Have they understood what IT technology is stood for? in humanity, in this world for humanity. I've not understood what it takes to go to the moon. That it is the younger generation that can bring that technology in place on Earth for us to travel to the moon and come back and tell what we've discovered or seen there. Ohaneses, they are still myopic, archaic, and short-sighted. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
We can never rely on Ohanese. I'm relying presently on the younger generations of Biafrans. I rely presently on Mazet Nandekano. I still listen to instructions, teachings of Mazet Simon Ekpa. I think Ohanese, they are the things or the people of the past during the Middle Ages when the earth is still in dark level.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much.